Debonair. Okay. What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet. Y'all are the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. I already know the answer, so I'm still ask ladies. Would you date a broke man? Let me pull this up. Would you date a broke man, ladies? Again, like I said, I already know the answer to it, but you know, I'm still ask in the title and in this video. Shout out to We in Miami podcast. I may have done maybe 2 or 3 videos. I'm almost certain because these guys look familiar. I'm almost certain I've done maybe 2 or 3 video reactions to them. So shout out to them again. We in Miami podcast. Y'all keep it up. Y'all want me on? Y'all let me know. Miami is about an hour and a half south of me. So I'll definitely pull up. Definitely pull up, man. But let's get into this video, man. It's about to be good.
I will never again in my life would have broken. Amen. I don't care what you call me a gold digger, never in my fucking life would I ever deal with a broken.
Would you consider yourself to be a gold digger?
No, absolutely not, because I'm the type of person that I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make my own money.
Women will always forever do more. Are you gonna carry the baby 4.5 times out the month?
No,
he's not. So it's never gonna be 50-50. Women always give more.
Really?
Period.
So you believe that?
Of course I believe that.
Now,
I mean, it's physically impossible for a man to carry a child, let alone carry it for 4.5 months. But I get what you're trying to say. I've said this multiple times. I'm not for my woman paying 50% of any damn thing. I don't even want her paying anything. I honestly don't even want her working. But if it's so bad and so, oh my God, I want to pay for something. All right, cool. Pay the light bill, pay the phone bill, pay the cable bill, do what you gotta do, hell, the Wi-Fi, whatever. But the serious bills, the insurance, the mortgage or the rent or whatever the case may be, insurances, all that good stuff. Those are my bills, and I stand on that. I'm gonna keep on saying it. I don't think that you fellas as a man should be making your woman pay 50% of anything. Of anything. I get it. It's tough out here. It's all this, that, and the third. But I would rather get up and, well, I work 2 jobs now. I'm about to say get a second job, but I would rather get up and get a 3rd damn job. I would rather get my behind up and do a 3rd damn job than see my make my chick, make her do anything like that as far as paying half of the mortgage or half of the rent or whatever the case may be. It's not happening, bro. I'm sorry. But this is my opinion. And this isn't me calling any guys weak or anything like that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, in my opinion, I don't believe that my chick should be paying 50% of anything. That's just me.
Nowadays, guys want us to pay bills. They want us to have our shit together. They want us to match their masculinity or whatever. Us women, we can't.
Whoa, I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know. I don't know any man that wants their woman to match his masculinity. I don't know what the hell she's talking about, but okay.
Can't live off of one income anymore. So women started working, they started hustling. So over time, women started hustling harder than men because naturally we are a little more organized. We're better at doing some jobs than they are. Now we became a little too strong-minded. We got big-headed. They want us to do half of what they're supposed to do.
Plus what we do.
We also got to talk
about the situations we walk ourselves into.
That's what I'm saying. It'll never be 50-50.
They started slacking. They don't want to pay bills. They don't want to do. They want to be in the house or they mama house. Because you know what? Like, women are better at running than men are sometimes. I don't date broke niggas like to be with, raise my kids with. No.
But would that mean that you're just using them for their
right? Them broke just be laying the pipe
because that's all they got.
The rich be tired a lot. They be sleeping.
So much in like a minute and some change. So much. Again, shout out to We in Miami podcast. Fellas, listen. And I agree with what the last woman was saying when she was saying, "Oh, rich guys are tired, that, and third." Bro, yeah, I'm not rich, but I'd be exhausted working my 2 jobs, doing YouTube, doing my little side hustles and all this, that, and third. By the time I get home, bro, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. Ain't no way in hell I'm laying pipe like how I was back when I was unemployed. I haven't been unemployed since I was 14. So, but let me say, back when I was only working a part-time job, Hell no, boy. I was laying, bro. I told y'all back when I was in my prime of messing with chicks. I was smashing sometimes 2 days, 3 days. Oh yeah, I was on that. Nowadays, bro, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I have to force myself to do these videos. Y'all don't understand. I put eye drop. When I woke up this morning, my eyes were red because I was so goddamn tired. I had to put eye drops in my eyes just to clear it up a little bit. Not clear eyes. What's it called? I forgot the damn name of the eye drops. I can't think of the damn name. That's how tired I am. I can't even think of the damn name. I just used the damn drops like 2-3 hours ago. Can't even think of the damn name. But anyway, it really kills me to kind of admit it because it's the truth, right? Ladies, I wouldn't say that's being a gold digger, per se. I wouldn't say that. I'm for women dating a man that's financially stable. And I've said this before, fellas. I don't think you should be even looking for a relationship if you don't even have a full-time, or be in a relationship if you don't have a full-time job, if you don't got this, if you don't got that, blah, blah, blah. There's nothing that you should be damn doing. Your priorities are in the wrong place. Your priorities is in the wrong place. I would never tell any damn body not to do whatever the case may be, whatever, having sex, whatever. Go for it, do it. But I'm talking about an actual serious committed relationship. If I'm being brutally honest, hell, you shouldn't even be damn sleeping around with chicks anyway, because with sex comes what? The possibility of what? Having a child. Now what? You unemployed, you broke as hell, you can't afford an abortion, let alone taking care of a damn child for the next 18 years. Now what? You gonna raise a child up in poverty? Now that goes back to what I was saying about the goddamn problems in the Black community. So yes, I agree with these women to an extent, because I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't think it's gold digging per se. If you're dating, if you prefer to, like, if she was to say, "Oh, I want a man that's financially stable, I want a man that doesn't need me financially," okay, cool, that's not gold digging. I think that's a grown ass woman seeking out a grown ass man. That's what I think. That's what I think. So again, ladies, would you ever date a broke guy? So listen. There's nothing wrong with being a broke guy. I'm trying to think of how to say this. There's nothing wrong with being a broke guy per se, right? As long as the guy is ambitious, as long as he's trying to do something. Like, for example, my definition of a broke guy is a guy that's obviously, of course, unemployed and or working a part-time job. Unemployed, living at home with his damn mom, not doing anything better, not doing anything to better himself. That, in my honest opinion, is what I would call a broke guy. That, in my honest opinion, is what I would call a broke guy. Because you as a man, like, once we hit like 22, 24, 25, it's a different ball game, fellas. And I'm talking to guys that's younger than 25. It's a different ball game, y'all boys, man. Like, when I was like, 19, I mean, granted, I had my first full-time job when I was 20, 19, 20. But when you're 19, 20, you're working, you're still trying to figure it out. You don't know what you want to do with your life. You don't know what you want to do with your career. You just don't know. You just don't know. And so you're going to be making a lot of mistakes. You're going to be making a lot of errors and stuff like that. I get all that stuff, but at the same time, when you're that young, you just don't know. By the time you hit 23, 25, you have a better idea than by the time you hit 30. You should be shooting straight for whatever it is that you want to damn do, because you ain't got that much time to waste. You're already halfway to 60. Now you need to figure it out. Now you have to figure it out. So ladies, again, dating a man that's broke is, again, it just depends on what your definition of broke is. That's my definition of broke. Your definition of broke could be different. Some women's definition of broke is a man that is men that makes under $100,000. That's not my definition of broke. So to some women, they'll be like, "Oh, okay, I'm broke," and I do admit I'm still broke. I don't give a damn. But someone will look at me and be like, "Oh, you broke? Oh, you're only able to save $1,000 and some change a month? Oh, that's broke. I don't like that. I need a man that's able to save $10,000 every single month." Okay, well, that's your definition of it. So it depends on the definition of it, ladies and fellas. So that's my definition of it. I don't know what your matter of fact, put your definition of what broke is, what a broke man is. in the description. So that's my definition of the whole thing, man. I didn't really hear anything wrong per se from any of these women, honestly. I didn't really hear anything wrong per se. But maybe y'all think differently, man. I want y'all to comment down below and let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Until next time, please, man, y'all be safe for her,